So this was a losing trade, so let's do another trade and reset. So we lost 550k. Let's see how we can recoup it. So as forecasted, it did go to the upper bound of the fair value gap. We have buy side liquidity above, so this is what I want to reach. 10,000 in risk. Putting some, starting to build some equity from the start. So there's a buy side liquidity there. Let's do like this. So 10,000 in risk. So let's bag something. Okay, 5,000. So we took the buy side, so now let's return lower. Wants to go to the upper bound there, buy side liquidity. So let's go for it. So 12,000, so we are at 53,000. So we can risk 10,000. So ES is still struggling to go to this buy side liquidity pool. So while it tries to push it, we can maneuver with Nasdaq, unless Nasdaq wants to turn immediately, which looks like is what he wants to do. So let's go. So there's this trade, which is a 2022 model. So let's go for it. 945, so the macro kicked in. Now we are going to push it lower. Let's go with the flow. Have it at break even. 57. Yeah, there's a return. Might want to return up to here. So there's the fair value gap. So on the 1 minute we have that one. It's not quite, but let's see on the 30-second. Yeah, on the 30-second it's clear there. So let's put a stop there and sell 10k in risk. Hoping this stop to hold. It's not holding. Wants to go above. Unless there's this fair value gap. ES is pushing for the buy side liquidity here. edit it on 50 seconds, so there's a clear CV. Is taking. It's going higher. $9.48, so $9.50. We'll have the macro kicking in there. Let's see if he wants to take this buy side liquidity, pull above, and the same for ES. This one. Or wants to take the stops. Looks like one takes the stops. There's no market structure shift on ES, so this wants to go higher. Or bump into this higher bound of the fair value gap and keep on resuming lower. Putting some into the balance. Too risky, so let's wait. Yeah, it's more clear in this. There's a no wick candle that wants to snap this one. Too narrow stop loss. Yeah. So let's see if this wants to go lower. We'll get it down here. Let's risk this trade. I'm risking the full balance on this one. No, it wants to resume higher. Let's put the buy above there. Put the buy stop. There, we are in. Let's take this week. So we have a balanced price range here. So should not go below this. So I'll buy some more when it goes lower. There. So up, down, up. So this is a balanced price range. In a 15 seconds. Yeah, we have clear buy side above. That's a liquidity. Let's try to get it. So 85. So we can put some in equity. So we are 34 balance. No, we are at break even. And let's let this ride. And buy some entries along the way. And we'll take some sells there. This 30-minute high. Might have a snapback there. Let's keep on buying. Buy below this candle if it allows us. Okay. We are now at 10,000 equity, break even. So let's keep on buying. Protect the trade. 50. Let's put some in equity. 49. 51. Okay. Now we want to take 20 at the break of this one. There. So 51. It's going to break. It's going for the buy side there. And I want to not be so. Okay. We took that. So we are back at 50k equity. Let's keep on buying, building our 10,000 below this level there. Keep on stacking some cells still above this level. This is turning, might be turning, so let's drop, selling. It hasn't reached the buy side liquidity yet, so let's keep on resume buying, but buying low here. Yeah, this is where I want to buy. Okay. there. So we have a shift in market structure, so it's going to turn. So let's turn it, put the stop above this level, keep on selling inside this fair value gap that we have here. Oh, I did it already, so to load it, so let's remove some. Okay, keep on selling inside this turn. Yes, it's already turning. Stop is now above the candle that produces this fair value gap that caused the shift in Nasdaq, but not in ES. ES is still to reach the buy side. So let's see what it will want to do. To some risk until we see a clear break. It seems that this candle is holding. This fair value gap also did. No, it did not. Yeah. So this is the news. Let's buy here. Well, not able to buy anything. Brokers remove liquidity from the market. So what do we have here? So we have this buy side liquidity broken, and we want to see it reach above there. It's 10 o'clock news. So there's this is the silver bullet. I want to get it here below. Let's buy the silver bullet. So 30 seconds down. The silver bullet, it's there on a 1 minute. So let's do like this. Should not reach below here. Okay, not going back for this one. I just want to pump right. Let's do drop to the 5-second chart. Put this as break even, and let's keep on buying as we go until to that level. There. So buy side liquidity has been reached in ES already. So we are at break even, so it does not concerns me, but rather prefer this keep on kicking higher. Okay. So let's see this break. So what we have here on the 15 seconds. Yeah, it took the buy side. It is still bullish, so it should not turn at this moment. So risk is now 10k. 10k. We are pushing higher. We put it at break even. Well, there. Moving some juice. It's a clear shift in market structure from ES, but is not a smart money reversal. I need now Nasdaq to make the low. Yeah, it's doing. So let's just do like this. Sell on strength. Okay, let's put it there. Keep on selling. Waiting for some selling above this level. There. Okay, so it's respecting. We have 573k profits that we want to squeeze. So 13k risk. Putting some into equity. So we have a capacity for 15k stop loss. 10 plus 5 is 5. In equity, 55,000. So we have here nice. So at the bottom we have 47,000 to recover from the previous trade, so we need to make 50k. So this can go out. So this is 20 handle stop loss for 58. So we have 40. Yeah, so it's 3 to 1. trade. So we are bumping into this CB. Rejecting. So now we have 16 of risk to take care of it. So it's rejecting now. So we did this, came above, it's rejecting and is now going lower for the 51. Let's keep on pushing, we have 14,000 at risk from the balance. So 30 minutes. This is a 1 hour CB. It's a 1 hour CB. 55, so 15, it's our chance to have a stop on this one. So it's already breaking. So let's put a stop there. There. And let's do like this. That's the risk, it goes back to my stop. So now we are risking, let's say if my stop was there, 11, 75, 73, take some profits there, there, and there. There. So now I have 17k at risk. Yeah, snapping back. for the go to the upside. So this is balanced now. This is not a return to the fair value gap, I would say. This is just going higher. Or is it a return? Yes, it was the return. Came above, so down, up. If it consolidates here, it will go down. Yeah, it did. It's going down. So now it will not go above. So this is balanced. So this should now be balanced. So it's become the balanced price range. For going lower. go higher. So now we are sitting in a position of 40 lots, and while this goes higher, we'll not only recoup the loss, also make some progress in our trade. So the investment would be 10k here below. So this took one high and just the same. So this is now has become a full balanced price range, and now this is the silver bullet. Bullish silver bullet. Let's protect the trade at break even. There it's going, taking some buy at the break. There, the break of this candle. Okay. 21, 24. So now we have 100k above. So this trade is to be coupled with the last one. So I need to make a little bit more than 50k in profit to recoup the previous, completely snapped back. So it's now wants to turn. Shift in market structure. So let's remove, move, and then sell here or there. Let's sell 5, another 5, risking 15k on this one. To see this low broken now. So shift in market structure went up. We have our 50%. It's over there. So selling should be above here, not down below as I did it. So let's remove some part of this trade to be able to sell above. Okay. Right, it's doing it. Okay, now we are safe to leave a portion in case it just wants to dive immediately, and wait for it to come back here for the sells. So there's a SMT. It does not want to go up. And it just does not want to go up. Okay. Now wants to dive. Let's allow him to dive. Buy caution, let's put that break even, sell above. And let's see the free fall, 52. So let's put some profits in the bag there. Is that break even? There, we are at almostly 50k, so now it's free bonus right down here. Build a position. Yes, it's only signaling the short right now. It's confirming the short. Stop. Right, it's going lower. So stop is now 1k. 2K. $40 lots. Let's take some there. Let's put the break even. It has been showing some art snapbacks. There. So, resuming lower. So we have here, now it's the time to go up until this 50%. And there we have their fair value gap. So 10,000 in risk. Too short of a stop loss. There. This is no weak candle, so this is the one that will be targeted. So let's buy. Put the stop below here and wait for the 32K to be reached, and then most probably see if it wants to continue. $11,000 should put take some partials here. There. So 59, back to balance. Back to initial balance with the break-even trade. That will be reaching the 50%, so I take another partial. And then what I want to do is to buy above this to take me there. Something like this. Nice. So I break even. I want to put a little bit below to get it done. Unless he wants to take my stop right now. No, immediate rebalance. So let's put it a little bit higher, the stop. No, let's leave it there. Okay. It came back for the 50%, so now wants to resume lower. Sure if it does not want to take this as forecasted. So let's wait. Let's buy, let's sell here. Why is not pushing the sell? So equity is 7k, so I can risk a little bit more. Let's do like this. So I want a risk of 17,000 in total, which will include these two cells. Yeah, taken. So the risk is now, I want to risk a little bit more. Sell 17,000. Okay, 40 lots. Let's remove something here. Okay, see, it just allows us, allowing the risk to be more, even higher if we add to sell above. So we can afford still some cells above this level. So I'm buying inside this zone. Sorry, I'm selling. And I want the risk to be on top of that candle and build 17,000 total risk. So what's happening with the stops? 17 there. What do we see here? It's not holding, is it? Stop holds. And this would be the trading profile. So this is already turning. It's a huge rejection block on a 1 minute there. So we were 12,000 and this would do the deal, which is recouping the previous loss. And was probably down here for a 100k profit. So it's already turning. It's approaching our, let's sell some more, risk 17k. $17k, okay, there. So that's what I wanted to risk. Now we just put the stop lower, came here, filled that this fair value gap there, and now it seems to want to reject or going higher. Let's see. Yeah, if I had left my stop above the rejection block, what would happen? would take it as it will taking now. Rejecting. Is it rejecting or just playing games? This is an immediate rebalance, so this seems to clearly want to go lower. It's making bullish trend. So let's see this rejection block pierced. Put some into equity, 41, 40. Buying near the rejection block. And then wanting this to be pierced. There's clearly first this level to be taken, which is these levels. So there. Seems to want to do a 3 drives above first before resuming lower. So we are at too big of a stop loss, so we need to remove some of the risk by taking partials above the market price. So this rejection block is causing some damage. Went, pierced this order block. Constant encroachment. Now it has pierced it, putting some more into equity. And I want to be buying above this level to have my stop more protected. Selling there, there. Okay, now stop goes to 10k below this candle, which is the order block. Let's hope it holds and moves, resumes on going higher. There, want to take there, and just got stopped out. Yeah, it's rejecting at this level, so it will not do any 3 drive patterns, it seems so. So let's see if it wants to do this 3 drive, which would be somewhere around here. Let's take a partial there, but I believe it wants to go now here, at this level above. So I need to stack some more buys. While we progress higher. So there's that level, which is the 3 drives, while ES will be targeting this level now. Already pierced by. Okay. Let's put it to break even. Closer to break even. $24,000. Watch out for the run. There. And there. $36. Let's put something already to pay this trade. So we are at 60 in equity. So we just breached that. So now we'll start spooling. So let's help him spool. Putting my stop to break even always. Don't care if it goes against me. Taking there and there some partials. I think this will be breached. 72,000, 36,000 in profits. So let's put some profits in the bag. Reach the 50k. There. 50k now. So back to initial balance, and now put the 10k risk again and keep on buying. So initial balance 50, so it's snapping back from that level I mentioned to be the 3 drives, and is pushed way back. It's pushing way back. At the point of us trying to buy, so I'm risking here 2R. And since I believe this is not done yet, ES hasn't reached his buy side nor NQ, so this is just a huge snapback. We are still at 48, so now positive, 50k in balance, reducing risk, bagging some profits. There again. back to break even. Going higher. There. So we are at 60,000. Let's put some in the bag. Okay, so now it's doing a market shift here. Also here, so I would say that this will turn at this stage. So I'm removing completely the risk on this trade, and even sell it here because it wants to turn back. There, I want to short this. So shifting market structure on the 10-second. Came to this imbalance on the 10-second, and I want to risk 10k on this one. And put some in the bag in case it goes here a little bit back. There. It's really bullish. Okay. It seems to be really bullish, but it is not. So it respected that high. See if it keeps respecting it. There. 10,000 in risk. Selling inside. Selling inside that. Okay. Showing some weakness. I do not want to do this. To risk the 10k I mentioned there. So here, this is the fair value gap and IO feed, institutional order flow entry drill that I want to capitalize on. So it came back, filled some lower level. So this fair value gap there on a 5-second. And still resisting. Okay, great. So it took that to break even. Who cares? Yeah, I was assuming that it's too bullish. It's too bullish. Wants to go above. There to this buy side. Let's risk 17,000. Made a new high, so it will keep on moving. So let's risk 17,000 we have in profit on this portion of the trade. We have buy side liquidity above. Just some risk there, 10k, so we just saved 7,000 in the risk by this going up, filling the fair value gap. Now we will buy there 17,000, which is what we have. Okay, we bought some more. So this stop, hold it. It's going to my stop there. Back to original balance. So now it will turn. Seems so. Yes, it's almost there. So I think this will just snap back as soon as arrives this buy side liquidity, or keeps on pushing up to these levels out of this rejection block. So I just got stopped out. Let's jump in again and buy here below. Okay, 32, 35. Let's buy again. So we have 10,000 in risk, a good place for the stop. We have a rejection block above. So now we are at 50 again, and we are just driving this with at break even to get us the 100k from the other project that we failed. So let's see if we can snap 150. So 54, 57k. Start protecting this trade. So waiting for the push lower. So institutional order flow enter drill that might be taken after this low has been taken. So first takes this low, then goes back and gets this one, or it will do it immediately. Okay, it did it before. So 72k, and then there's 10,000 risk. These stops will be taken. So there's a shift in market structure here. Be prepared for a reversal. There, buying for the reversal. Quickly snap back. Yes, so now we'll be buying there and there. Okay, 73. $10k risk. 87,100 in equity. So now break even. Put some more in equity. Putting some more. Okay, we stopped out. So 89,000. 90k, 92, 30k. So let's drop it and sell it. Okay, let's go with the flow. 28, so 94,000 in equity, so let's risk a little bit more, 50k, which is all the gains, so 54k, and have something backed here for the 100. Mark, so 10k risk, so let's not risk the 94, so done. So equity is 98, so I was going to push it. I want to sell above here and there, then call it a day above this level. So 78, so now we are talking. Okay, nice. So 15,000. So now we have stop loss positive 5,000. Account balance is 118. Keeps pushing higher. So let's wait for it to go higher and take that level out. It's already returning back. Yeah. Let's do like this. Selling. And we'll have still a break-even trade if these buy stops are triggered. Removing some equity. So 120 there. Okay, so it's 1,000 in risk. Took that and now is going for that target. So we are at 12, so it's running for the stops. Running for the stops above this level here. So 124. Let's risk to 2,000 only. To see if this has some room to proceed higher. Right, so I think it will want to drop from here. So removing risk. Yeah, it's just will collapse the trade and go short. Let's go short. So let's put some more steam and risk 10k, and we call it a day. There. Wanted to snap back and take this, but it's too bullish. But I think it will drop from here. 10.5. It's time of day. Macro will kick in. I will risk 20k in this trade. Okay, right now moving risk. There's a shift in market structure there. Came for this balance. 29. Let's keep pushing lower there. Now my stop has been reduced to 5k in risk. Great. Wanted to snap back. Okay, going lower. Like this. So 2.8 there. 130, so I'll call it a day at these levels. Moving risk. Okay, so 132, and this ends this trade. So we recover the 50k we lost, and we did an extra 32k with this trade. See if it wants to snap back. Yeah, I'm done. So 132, and we'll call it a day. Might just want to dive deeper here. At 12:10, let's see. Let's make the experience there. 500. Yeah, so 10, 12:10 here. So this is 10 seconds, so it will just dismantle or just take the buy side, one of the two. Let's put the stop above here. Now it's time. 40, 50, 52, 55. It will snap lower. $12.10. So it's making a small Judas. Small Judas up to this level. And then go lower. Okay, 33. There's 5K down below. Stop is now at break even. That was taken. There's a shift in market structure here. There. There's this 10-second fair value gap. Do not want to break this top. Start selling from this onwards, so 12.11. So there's 2-1 risk. Okay. Nice. There's the fair value gap. So immediate rebalance. Let's get it somewhere here and here and here. This stop goes above this level. So 10,000 risking. 2,000. Let's put it some in the balance. It's going back for it. Now we'll snap back. 34. Okay. It's going for it. 35. Yeah, it's really bullish. 35, 36, 2000 risking, so it should turn. I think we'll turn at 12.18 now. Just stalling time, pushing it on higher. Okay. Now it's diving. Hold on here. Nice. So it's now going home. So it's very low risk, 500. Let's see if it wants to take this 3K down below here. Now it's 10,000. So 2038. So if we can reach 7,000 to make it, to call it a day. There. So now we are at break even. Let it ride. So take some partial here. $140. So 139. $140. There. There, 140. So let's stop it. Let's stop it right now. Okay, so 140. We recovered the full loss of 50k and we gained 40k on plus, so gain 90,000 in total, so 40,000 net. Keep in touch. Bye bye.